Hello Aries, welcome to your Timeless Tarot Nightcap. Well, another day has ended and it's time to take some rest. I'd like to invite you to relax a little bit and enjoy a short tarot reading with me. Okay, now let us see what is your main energy. Okay, your main energy is the Seven of Swords. Okay. Well, you seem to be preparing for a certain dialogue with some people, or maybe a certain encounter, or maybe a certain conference, or maybe a certain negotiation with other people. And you seem to be preparing well so that you will be able to win them over to your point of view, or to your way of thinking, or to be able to win them over to your direction. And I think you are studying well, and you seem to be able to somehow by intuition know how to win them over and how to prevent conflict. Okay, I think by intuition you are able to think of possibilities for a win-win situation. You know how it is when certain people would realize that it will be more costly to go against each other than it will be to cooperate with one another. So I feel this is the main energy right now. For some of you, you anticipated already that maybe the other side will be a little bit stronger than you are, and so you anticipated it already through intuition and maybe through research and through hard work. You are able to maybe somehow prepare yourself to come up with a proposal wherein you can win them towards your side without much effort or much conflict or much loss of emotions and other things. No, so with less bleeding, okay, less conflict and less hurt, and yes, less anger. Okay, so somehow for some of you, you are able to have that kind of gift, Aries, to diffuse certain situations. Now let us see what are the other cards that we have here. Okay, we have here the Queen of Pentacles, we have here the Judgment card, and then the King of Pentacles, and again here the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so when you look at it now, it seems that yeah, everything is related to prosperity or career, or maybe learning also, because we have here the sword. No, so yeah, I think this negotiation that you are preparing for is something related to your prosperity, to your career. And we see here a goat. No, a goat is a very sure-footed animal, especially when they are in a cliff. So I feel right now you are in a very challenging negotiation position, but you are sure-footed in a certain sense. I think it is because of your intuition that somehow you are able to anticipate already and able to create a certain balance in such a way that you will succeed. Okay, that success will be coming here. Again, here you see here the Two of Pentacles, and this person is dancing and is able to create a certain balance. So somehow it's like, yeah, you are able to play with the situation in such a way that you are able to navigate your way safely through the negotiations. And whatever tight situation you are presently in, maybe a tight situation in if you are an entrepreneur, maybe right now you are in a tight financial situation, you will be set free. And I guess it is because of the gift that you are receiving from the universe. You are very intuitive, and at the same time, you have the capacity to work, the power to work like the King of Pentacles. When you look at the King of Pentacles, it's like he is tilling the land. So you have that energy of really working, putting your hands into the plow. So hands on, you really work not just in a supervisorial way, but you put your hands, you really put yourself into the process of work, and in such a way you create a lot of good things. When you till the land, you are sure that sooner or later it will be good for planting new ideas, planting new seeds, and it will lead to growth. So this is what is it. So you have the sure-footedness, and at the same time, I feel that right now you are in your element. You see here, both the masculine and the feminine, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are present. So right now you are in your elements. You are able to balance your personality. You are able to take the middle road. So when you go to the negotiations, there is less likely the chance of losing your peace, losing your patience, of raising your hand, your voice. I feel you will be able to go there in a professional way, just as the king and the queen are usually very reserved and have good boundaries. You are able to deal with people, but at the same time also you are able to demand from people also equal treatment. So in a certain sense, it's like that. And whatever the result of these negotiations, I feel maybe for some of you it will be tomorrow. Well, don't worry, you just rest now, and whatever tight situation you are in right now, the universe will allow. The universe is working for you right now. So tonight, as you pray that, yeah, somehow prayer can also help disarm the people out there. You send positive energies to those people that you are going to negotiate tomorrow with. So you send positive energy, so you are disarming them now before you deal with them tomorrow. And you entrust everything to the universe. It's as if the universe right now is working to free you from whatever tight situation you are in right now. And tomorrow, you need to deal with them with the confidence of the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. There's a certain tenderness and a certain people quality, or people person quality of the Queen of Pentacles, but at the same time, the certain determination and firmness of the King of Pentacles. And you will be able also to have this ability to dance through the situation and balance things so that everything will turn out just fine. You have the sure-footedness of the goat. Even if you find yourself in a precipice, you will be able to navigate yourself well. So this is what we can see. And see, in the near future, it will lead to success. We have here the Ten of Pentacles. A success that will benefit you and your family and your loved ones. Now, I feel that after all these things, you will be needing some time to be alone. Some time also to thank the universe. Don't forget to thank the universe. Right now, tonight before you sleep, you thank the universe in advance. To have that thankful spirituality will give you a positive outlook also for the challenges that you will face in the coming future or for tomorrow. So don't worry, the universe has your back, and it will lead to success. Now it's time for you to rest. Okay, you know this. It's nighttime. He's holding a lamp, and it's as if the universe is saying, "Okay, stop worrying now. You just take a rest and allow us to enlighten you." So as you sleep, you will be able to be receptive to the guidance of the universe. You might have some dreams. If you cannot remember them, don't worry. Your subconscious mind already received the message, so do not worry about it. And tomorrow will be a new day. You see here, this person is like facing the sunrise, and you see that there are already some shoots that are growing from the three pentacle or the three wands that are here. So in the card of the Three of Wands, there is a promising opening of a chapter, and you are looking at a sunrise. So you rest tonight so that you will be fresh tomorrow to face the challenges. You see, this person is ready to, with his working clothes, he's ready to face the challenge. Don't worry, you will have the confidence of the Queen of Wands as you go through the fire. Okay, it's like tomorrow might be like going through the fire. And you have your spirit animal here. I think for some of you, you have the spirit animal of the panther. Okay, so your spirit animals also are working right now. So don't worry, you'll make it through the fire. Don't worry, tomorrow you'll have the confidence also and the peacefulness of a queen. So here again, there is a wholeness in you right now. This lovers, card of the lovers. It can be also that it will lead to a better relationship between you and whoever you're going to deal with tomorrow. For some of you, you might be able to encounter also in the near future a special someone. Okay, could it be this person that you're going to deal with? I do not know. Okay, for some of you, you just look at it. No, there seems to be a romance seems to be knocking at your door in the near future. So just keep your heart open if you are ready for romance. If you are not, then continue to have this gentleness of the Queen of Wands, but at the same time remain on fire in your life. Okay, so just continue. A person who is on fire, a person whose cup is overflowing, is able to remain happy whether they are in a relationship or not. So just open your heart. If romance would start knocking at your door, you try to see. Anyway, you have the capacity, you have good boundaries right now. You give love, but at the same time, you expect love to be given back to you. So no problem. But tomorrow, don't worry. I feel you will be on fire tomorrow. Yeah, you see here, the queen is really on fire. Now, okay, dealing with the devil. You little devil. Okay, you know the devil can symbolize somebody who's mischievous. No? Somebody can be like this. No? Could it be that somebody that you're going to deal tomorrow will be a little devil? Someone who's also mischievous like you. Well, it takes one to know one. Okay, I mean you are wily as a fox. Okay, this general energy here shows you as wily as the fox. So even if he's also a little bit mischievous, this person that you're going to deal with, you will be able to somehow sight them and anticipate them. Okay, but at the same time also it can be also that because you seem to be with an hermit here and with the queen of wands now, and here the queen of pentacles. So for some of you, you are undergoing transformation right now. So it can be that the universe also will be showing you certain aspects in your life right now that you need to change or you need to address. Maybe in order for you to have this better relationship where there is really love and there is the presence of the divine in the relationship, maybe for some of you, you will have to let go of a toxic relationship or a relationship that is not beneficial for you anymore. So in order for this to flourish, maybe you need to address this one. Or in order for this to flourish, you need to address on some bad habits or some addictions that you have right now. Yes, because these things can be a hindrance to a loving relationship. It can be also a hindrance in the negotiations that you're going to do. So in a certain sense, no, you need also to address. You try to see what are the things that prevent you from becoming successful. Maybe you need to attend to it in the near future. Maybe we can have a little bit more clarification regarding this card of the devil. Spirit, can you somehow give us a little clarification with regards to the devil? Can you give us a little bit more message regarding this one? Okay, let's see. So suddenly the devil appeared. Everything seems to be okay. Then suddenly, whoop, the devil appeared. So let's see, what is it? Okay, so it can be somebody. It can be that in your negotiation, somebody might do some scary tactics to scare you or to, you know how it is, because you are being set free by the universe. Where is it? Here in the judgment card, you are being set free. But it can be that in the negotiation, the other party might try to pin you with certain agreement wherein you will be enslaved in the future. You know how it is, whether you will be where you will be committed to something and you will be shackled. You're feeling shackled. So you be careful. Work with integrity when you start the negotiation, but expect them also to give integrity. We have here the King of Swords. So you need to be firm. So if the other party will try to take advantage of the negotiation and will try to put something in the agreement that will be place you in a disadvantage, you need to be firm and not allow it to happen. Okay, so I feel there is a need for you to be firm, because it can be also here that the devil can symbolize that the other party will try to put into the negotiation something that will shackle you and will prevent you from experiencing this freedom that is being given by the judgment card. Now listen to your intuition, because the universe is helping you right now. The universe will warn you in whatever this is. So be careful, read carefully whatever is the agreement. Do not just sign anything. Read carefully what is the agreement so that you will not be shackled by a certain agreement that you might have overlooked right now and will make you tied to something that is not comfortable in the near future. So be firm and check all the documents in the agreement. make sure that you are you are able to receive justly. You are being treated justly, and that nobody will do some shady things to take advantage of your situation. Okay, you need to look at the situation at a different point of view. So in a certain sense, yes, like this one, no, you need to think always on a win-win situation wherein you are not taken advantage of, and at the same time also you are dealing with them with integrity. You see here, this person is enlightened even if he's looking at the world and upside down. So I feel you are being called to be flexible, just like here the Two of Pentacles. You need to look at all sides, not just in the usual thing, which is a person standing up. You need to look at it also upside down. So it means you need to look at all angles. You look at all possibilities in order to succeed in whatever dealings you might have. So this is what I can see right now. And if you do that, then you will have, be at peace, and you will somehow succeed in the agreement. And see, okay, we have here the Ten of Cups. We have here the Nine of Cups, and then we have here the Ten of Cups. So it's coming to a sense of fulfillment and a sense of peace. So you will be able to avoid this being shackled, and you will be set free. If you will use your intuition, you look at all angles, you make sure that you are not taken advantage of. Be careful of some clauses before signing any document, so that you will have this peace. The cups shows can symbolize a sense of emotional stability. So it will be a stability for your family and also for yourself. I feel this one is like a businessman who feels stable in their business situation. So yeah, so for I feel it's more of a dealing. No, this lover can symbolize a new relationship, but it can also symbolize a good relationship between you and whoever you are going to negotiate with in tomorrow. So it can be a sort of like a loving friendly relationship, but for some of you it can be a romantic one also. Now just be careful that they whoever you're going to deal with will not take advantage of you and will shackle you in the near future, because you might have accidentally signed something that will allow them to take advantage of you later on. So be careful. Okay, now we will end this reading, Aries, with some oracle cards. Okay. Okay, let us see. Restlessness. Okay. Find a way to calm the waters of your mind. Okay. It's time for you to rest tonight. Be as peaceful as the hermit and trust everything to the divine. You've done whatever you can do. So tonight, just find a way to calm the waters of your mind and trust everything tomorrow. You need to be fresh and sharp tomorrow, so that you will be able to avoid any pitfalls that might come. So you really need to find peace right now. Okay, let's put it here, and then let's put the other card here. Okay, so it says here, Dark Night of the Soul. Okay. You are in the midst of a spiritual awakening. Okay, so as things are going well with you right now, I feel that for some of you, you are growing spiritually at this moment. And this Devil card can symbolize the dark night of the soul, wherein you are now being purified by the universe in order to come out better. No, it's like, you know how it is when you are already being freed of those certain parts of you that need to be improved, that need to be changed. So it can be shadow work. So the devil also can symbolize some shadow work. So for some of you, because of the success that you are going, the success is not only in the physical realm or in the realm of business, but for some of you, these cards can also symbolize that you are also, as you progress in your career, you are also progressing in your spiritual journey. Yes, somehow in a certain sense, the presence of the masculine and the feminine pentacles can symbolize a certain maturity in you, a certain wholeness. This Two of Pentacles can symbolize also a person who is able to balance between his yin and his yang. The eighth sign can symbolize eternity. So you are dancing before eternity. You are in the presence of eternity. So for some of you, with also the Hermit here, you are always, you somehow have a desire to always be in solitude and silence. And this Three of Wands can symbolize somebody who is opening a new chapter. So you somehow, some of you, you are undergoing transformation. It can also symbolize transformation, which promises prosperity in the spiritual sense also. So it can be the stability in the family, can also be, and the stability in business can also be the fruits of the transformation that you are undergoing. And I feel that right now, in this, if you are in the process of undergoing transformation, you are at that stage where you are undergoing the dark night of the soul. And when you undergo the dark night of the soul, you are being purified of those dark aspects of your personality that need to be changed in order for you to grow deeper in your spiritual life. So somehow, yes, it can be also that the devil can symbolize that right now you are coming into that stage of your spiritual journey where you are being purified in order to finally be transformed into a butterfly and to be able to soar into the spiritual realm. Okay, so this is what we can see for you now, Aries. I hope it resonates with you right now, because this is a good reading. It's like things are going well both in your physical realm, and there is a big challenge right now in the spiritual realm. In the spiritual realm, if you are undergoing the dark night, you might feel like things are getting worse, but actually when things seems to get worse, that is at that time also when things are becoming better. They say it is darkest before the sunrise. When the at the just before dawn, it is very dark, and then suddenly the sun will come. So it is darkest before the sunrise. So even if you feel as if things are not going well with you, you're feeling down, everything like that, just hold on. Sooner or later, you will be set free. We have here the Judgment card. You will be set free from whatever limiting feelings that you might have right now. And you will be finally set free and able to soar like a butterfly. So it's just part of the transformation. Sometimes when it's worse, no, when you feel like the elevator is continually going down, when you completely surrender, that's when suddenly things will turn for the better. So when it seems worst, it's about to get better. Oftentimes it is like that in the spiritual journey. And the harder things that we encounter, the stronger we become. And the stronger we become, the more mature we become also spiritually. So that's your reading for tonight, Aries. It's time for you to rest. So I wish you the sweetest of dreams and the greatest of rest. And may you find success if you are going to have some negotiations tomorrow. I wish that you will be fresh and strong for that negotiation. So take some rest tonight. Okay. Until next time, may God continue to bless your ways.